Hi, my name is Diana, and today I'll be talking about the best ways to get over a breakup, especially a breakup that was not amicable and was not your choice. Take time to grieve. Unfortunately, there is no going around the painful feelings that occur when you lose a relationship with someone you love. You have to go through the emotions and really allow yourself to feel everything in order to heal. Disappointment and grief are normal reactions to reality not matching our expectations. Be gentle with yourself and allow your feelings to flow. Find safe ways to express your emotions, which may be mixed and changeable as you process everything. It's quite normal to feel very, very sad and very, very angry within a 24-hour period of time when you're going through a breakup. It can be good to write in a journal or vent to a supportive family member or friend. If you find that talking with your friends or family makes you feel worse, you might consider talking with a counselor, a therapist, or even a relationship coach. Think of this time like you are recovering from a physical injury, like an ankle sprain or maybe a broken leg or an arm. Just like it takes time and the right medical care to heal from a broken leg, it also takes time to heal from a broken heart. Don't push yourself to heal faster than you are able to, or try to skip the bad feelings that are involved with it all, or you risk making your emotional injury worse. Go through the pain, not around it. Don't allow this ending to hurt your self-esteem. Don't make it about your attractiveness. Your ex wouldn't have been in a relationship with you if they didn't find you attractive in the beginning. Don't make it about how much money you make. Your ex didn't care about that if they were with you before either. Don't make it about your looks, your finances, your sense of humor, or your intelligence. Don't make them ending your relationship make you believe that you are not enough in some way. You are good enough, and you deserve a relationship with someone who values, respects, and loves you just as much as you value, respect, and love them. If your ex didn't want a relationship with you, just know that this is the universe's way of telling you that you can do better. Ask yourself, why would I want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me? Fulfill your need for touch and companionship. If you have pets like a dog or a cat, great. This is a wonderful time to spend quality time with your pet. Nothing is more loyal than the love of a pet. It's very likely you miss your ex, partly because you miss having someone to talk with. If you feel lonely without your ex, take it as a cue that you need to reach out more to your family and friends. Give your most supportive people a phone call. Text with your funniest friend when you want to text your ex instead. And schedule outings with your friends. If you can't do this due to COVID-19, have regular video chats with your family and friends. At least keep your communication lines with others open and available. Give extra hugs to your family and your friends if you can. This will help with the withdrawal from affection symptoms and your all too human need for touch. If you don't live near your friends or family, it may be a good idea to schedule a massage or to go to the hairstylist or a barber shop. It may also help to add a human-sized pillow to your bed if sleeping alone has become an issue for you. I believe they call them body pillows. They're great to cuddle with. Find ways to fulfill your need for touch without having to involve a romantic partner. Take your focus off of your ex. It can be difficult to stop thinking about your ex after the relationship ends, and it is normal to miss them, especially during the first month. Remove any triggers from your surroundings that cause you to think about your ex. Take down any pictures that you have of them and any gifts that they gave you. Delete all of their messages so you don't have to reread them over and over again. If you are really struggling with letting your ex go, it may be helpful to temporarily block them on social media and to delete their phone number from your phone. This will remove another trigger and hopefully helps keep you from contacting them when you give in to those cravings that are normal for any withdrawal. Limit your face-to-face meetings with them as much as you possibly can. If you're in a situation where you still have to communicate with your ex for legal purposes, such as you're getting a divorce or you have children and you've got to discuss custody issues or trading them back and forth, then it's really important that you keep the communications you have with your ex limited to one avenue, say maybe the phone or messaging, and don't get personal on those. Don't talk about relationship problems. Don't argue. Just keep it as impersonal as possible. Keep it all related to business. Keep the messages short and concise. And don't message unless you absolutely have to. Put your focus back on you. Do things that you enjoy. Bonus points for anything that you couldn't do when you were with your ex. Maybe your ex didn't like watching sports, and now without them, you have time to finally go to the games again with your friends. Maybe they didn't like one of your friends, and now you get to spend more time with that person. Maybe they didn't like your family members, and now you get to spend more time with them. Maybe they didn't like partner dancing, and now you have time to take a class in salsa or ballroom dancing. And maybe they hated a certain music genre that you can now listen to as loud as you want. Take advantage of not being with them anymore. Do things that bring your focus into the moment and build new memories. Hiking, snorkeling, or scuba diving, and painting are all good activities for that. Do something that you used to enjoy. You might not find it as enjoyable right now as you did, but doing something that you love and making it a routine will see you through the worst times and eventually help you to get back on track. Try to find joy in the small things, like sunsets or a cup of tea. Take care of your health. Start and keep a regular exercise routine. Exercising will help some of the symptoms you have from withdrawing from your ex. It will also improve your mood. I know it can be hard to get to the gym when you're recovering from a breakup because there's some lack of motivation involved with no longer being in a relationship, but it's really important that you keep moving and keep exercising because it really will bring those endorphins up and it really will improve your mood. Do your best to get enough sleep. I know from personal experience that breakups can keep you awake, tossing and turning at night. If you can't sleep, take the following steps to help. Don't drink any caffeine after 3 p.m. Exercise in the morning or earlier part of the day. If you lie awake in bed for more than 1 hour, get up and do something else until you feel tired. The best way to feel tired is to read a very boring textbook. Drink chamomile tea or warm milk with honey 1 hour before bed. Take melatonin supplements 30 minutes before you go to sleep. They're over the counter and they tend to help. If all else fails, try watching YouTube's meditations for sleep as you go to bed. I'll put a link for my favorite YouTube meditation for sleep in the description of this video down below. Ask yourself what you can learn from your last relationship. Maybe you need to consider taking your future relationships more slowly next time. You might need to take longer to get to know who the other person is before you surrender your heart to them. Or maybe you need to work on your interpersonal communication skills, like learning how to set boundaries in a healthy, respectful way, and asking for what you want. Maybe you need to discuss concerns you have with your partner instead of just making assumptions and acting on them. What will you be taking from your last relationship experience that will help you to learn and grow? If you're interested in learning more about how to get over a heartbreak, or if you'd like to book a sample-free coaching session with me, check out my website in the links below. And don't forget to subscribe.